When it comes to Sheree's friendship with Kenya and her relationship with Martell, rumors are that allegedly someone is jealous. Who is it? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about. And it centers around rumors that allegedly, when it comes to Kenya's friendship with Sheree and Sheree's relationship with Martell, someone is jealous. Who is it? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more. And here it goes. Rumors are that allegedly Kenyamoore and martellholt are in a heated feud over Sheree. Sources have confirmed that the two were seen and filmed in what appeared to be a big argument at Aaron's 40th birthday party. Industry insiders say that between Kenya and Martell, it seems to be very messy. Allegedly, allegations were made by Kenya attacking Martell's faithfulness and character. Allegedly, Martell took big offense to this and verbally attacked Kenya. Sources also confirmed that during the argument, Sheree seemed very uncomfortable and embarrassed by the whole ordeal. She just wants peace around her new relationship, ended the source. So, the question is, why were the two allegedly arguing? And who is jealous of who? Well, allegedly, Martell is jealous of Kenya and Sheree's friendship. Why, continued the source? Because he allegedly doesn't like the sound and good advice Kenya is giving Sheree about her relationship with him, ended the source. The said advice allegedly pertains to Sheree slowing down making any big plans with Martell, getting clear direction about his future intentions with her, and finances and business talks. Look, said the source, Kenya has been through a horrible marriage and divorce. She knows exactly what she's talking about. And Sheree, I know this for a fact, is paying very close attention to Kenya's advice and taking her advice very seriously, said the source. And that's the problem, said another source. Martell allegedly has issues with control, and him not being in complete control of Sheree's emotions and thoughts is frustrating him. Kenya and Sheree over the years have really created a beautiful friendship, one that Sheree values and respects. The question now is, will Kenya back away and allow Sheree to navigate her new relationship on her own? Probably not, said the source. Martell's track record isn't the best, and Kenya knows this, so she's probably standing guard over Sheree's heart for a while. Now, kinfolk, when this information came about via Carlos King's podcast about there being a potential argument and fight going on between Martell and Kenya behind the scenes, I asked my source, what is the nature of this alleged fight? And so what my sources and everyone has been telling me that allegedly it boils down to what a lot of people probably already knew what it was going to boil down to if these two ever butted heads. And it's this. Martell's track record with women, his marriage, is not the best. And Sheree, just coming off a very highly publicized and very highly publicly embarrassing relationship, really does need someone who's in her corner, who's there for the right reasons, and who wants to make her life better. And when it comes to martellholt, we have all seen his track record on Love and Marriage Huntsville. It is just not the best. And I think that Kenya, if you are to believe these rumors, probably would be less apprehensive about someone that she and Sheree probably didn't know before Sheree started dating them. Because with that being said, you have an opportunity to get to learn someone, to really feel someone out. However, with Martell, everything is already out in the open. We know how he treated Melanie. We know how he is currently treating the mother of his son. And so now it's kind of like, is he here for the right reasons? And also, something that also will probably have Kenya take a deeper look into Martell and his intentions with Sheree probably would be the fact that Kenya, and I think we all can say this and all have noticed this, is that Sheree is very gullible when it comes to love. And Martell has this way of gaslighting women into molding them, into making them be what he needs them to be in order for him to accomplish a certain goal or to acquire a certain emotion or feeling. Which I gotta say is very off-putting and alarming. And with Sheree being a person who is very, in my opinion, gullible when it comes to love, that could be disastrous for a woman like her. And I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't just Kenya in the group of ladies who felt this way. But also, kinfolk, I was talking to my sources, and something else made me really take a second look at Martell and Sheree's relationship. And I can see why Kenya would have other issues with it. And it's because of this. Unlike Tyrone, Martell is a part of this reality TV show universe. Whether it's on Bravo or on this reality TV show universe requires individuals to put on certain acts, requires individuals to put on certain airs, requires individuals to act outside their normal character, and also kind of scheme their way into storylines and narratives to better fit their presence on the show and also in the public. So with that being said, I could see how Kenya could see Martell as using Sheree for equal airtime on both shows. And when you think about it, it's the perfect way to maximize your visibility across all platforms and also to raise your star power. And so when you're in the reality TV show world, these are just things that you're just always thinking about. You're always thinking about your image. You're always thinking about your brand. And from what my sources are telling me, you're always thinking about how can you garner more airplay and more screen time than your other castmates. And being from the reality TV show world, Kenya probably sees this as just a come up for Martell. Some way he can elevate his status as a reality TV show star and also find ways to line his pockets. And when I say line his pockets, I'm talking about some things that are outside of a reality TV show check, getting a check from OWN and getting one potentially from Bravo. There are other things and other ways he can line his pockets that I think Kenya also recognizes, if you are to believe these rumors, that may be a place of discontentment for her when she's looking at this relationship. And it's this. Sheree has finally gotten She by Sheree up and going. Now, whether you think she has it up and going to its most level best, or if you feel like, you know, whether or not you feel like it's still kind of mom and pop-ish and it hasn't really taken off the way you think, at the end of the day, it's still a multi-million-dollar brand with potential. And I think that Martell probably sees that. And I think Kenya could probably see that as well. And probably thinks at some point he may try to interject himself into Sheree's She by Sheree empire. Now, that's a big stretch for now. I would also put that in there. However, it's just not impossible to see. And it's not impossible to see because in the reality TV show world, again, it all comes together. Relationships, marriages, going into business with one another. And if you're in Kenya, you're probably seeing She by Sheree as Sheree's her legacy. The platform and the entity that's going to shoot her and skyrocket her to fame and not fame, more fortune and more financial security and generational wealth. And so what you want to do is, if you're Kenya, you're probably thinking Sheree should be protecting that at all costs. And it may be kind of hard to protect that once you start intertwining love and relationships into that. So I think on that front, I think Kenya really also wants Sheree to protect her finances more than anything, because she can probably see the writings on the wall if you are to believe the rumors that Martell is in this relationship with Sheree for all the wrong reasons. Now, kinfolk, I want to know what you guys think. We have seen this relationship pretty much come out of nowhere. But from what my sources are saying, that they are really two individuals who really like each other and who get along great. And we have to just wait and see where this relationship goes. But again, if you are to believe these rumors and speculations, do you think Kenya has a right to be nervous about her friend Sheree and her new relationship with Martell? Or do you think that different women bring different things out in men, and that Sheree and Martell are probably a perfect match, and that he probably would not take her through the ringer like he did Melanie and the mother of his child? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.